Hello, it's October of 2022. The weather is changing, the leaves are falling, and soon I'll need heat in my 900 square foot shop. I've been running a Stirling PF75 gas heater for the 15 years that I've had this shop. The shop's 900 square feet, as I said. And when I originally started out with the shop, everything was running on just a plain switch that was on the wall. The furnace runs with a 2-wire switch. Basically just short the switches and the furnace would come on. I wanted to replace it with a Wi-Fi thermostat so that I could, from my house, be able to monitor the temperature in the shop and also be able to control it, to be able to set a schedule and have a proper thermostat. However, this particular gas furnace, having only 2 wires, does not have the dreaded C wire needed to be able to run a constant voltage to keep the thermostat, Wi-Fi thermostat running. I'm installing a Honeywell RT6580WF smart thermostat. But since I didn't have a C wire, how could I get the constant 24 voltage needed to be able to run the thermostat entirely? So where it needs a C wire just to be able to get the constant voltage to keep Wi-Fi up and to be able to have constant communications with the thermostat. So in my case, in order to get the blue wire, which is normally the C wire, I was able to go up to my particular thermostat and take a jumper wire off of the top setting for the thermostat wire itself and go and pull constant off of the low side transformer. It gave me the 24 volts and gave me access to the blue wire on the back of my thermostat. Now, I'm not an HVAC guy, nor do I have any training whatsoever in the thermostat or the heater itself. I did this for my own, to get the voltage to run the thermostat, and if you do make these changes, you make these on your own and you assume any liabilities for any changes that you want to make. By able to use the thermostat, I can then go ahead and use my Residio Wi-Fi from my phone to be able to make the changes to the thermostat itself. So I can change the heat and change the mode of the thermostat itself to turn the furnace on. And we'll hold on a second here and let it go ahead and turn on itself. But this is how I wound up getting the changes needed to allow the thermostat to turn on by itself and to be able to make the changes that I needed to make. So this winter I'll be able to continue working on finishing up the restoration of my 1929 Model A Ford. If you find anything useful information from this video, please give me a thumbs up. and I'll be sure and happy to answer any questions or comments that you may have. So hopefully the thermostat will turn on here in a second from me making the changes to the settings here. I'll go ahead and then it went ahead and thermostat made the changes and the heat is on. Again, like I said, if you find anything useful to the changes that I've made to this, again, I'm not an HVAC guy, just a DIYer that had a little bit of information and went out and looked and found where I can get 24 volts to run the thermostat and to be able to control it. So, as always, thanks for watching.